I'm in the garden right now. I just finished watering the plants. My husband is making a trellis for our tomatoes. So, papakita ko. We just bought this one, so it's like a roll. It's making it like this. Yes, we can find anywhere. Like most of the trellis were out of stocks right now. So here I'm gonna show you. This is where I inserted in the dirt. So some of it I have it all in the plants, so I'll show you some of it. I'd like to let you see my blueberry. I transferred it in a bigger pot. And this is my blackberry. The blueberries, I have some of the fruit. Blackberry, just one. It's still getting bigger. Still, those are my sunflowers, no flowers yet, and my dwarf banana. Okay. So I'll show you guys. I still have to transplant this, but these are malunggay. I'll post what it's called. But this is very popular in California because this is a herbal plant. We use this for cooking as well. Another one of that. And these are lemon. I got it from the seeds. I just let my seeds sprout, and yeah. And these are Malabar greens. So we call it in our language alugbati. Yeah. So I'm not very successful with this. These are I don't have like a label in this. Dragon fruit, but yeah, it didn't grow. Yep. Here. So what I did in this bed, I removed most of my radish because it bolted, and I planted some water spinach. So it's just starting to grow right now. I added some more over there, so we'll see in the next few days. So I left some of the white radishes. So these are like daikon radishes. If you can see, they're still very small. Yeah. And these are all carrots. I'll let you see some of the radishes. Yep. Still there. The ones that really like a little bigger, I left it and I didn't pull it. So we'll see if it grows some more. I mix it with all the Walla Walla onions. Yep, this one is a little bigger. So we'll see. Sorry, it's like blurry. So we'll see how it goes. That's my first bed. Not quite happy, but it's okay. In my second bed, it looks very healthy. So the ones on the side, those are my green beans. I'll show you the green beans. So there's a lot of it already. Some are still small, so it's not yet visible because of all the leaves that are, yep, over there. If you can see, there's a lot of it, and there's a lot of flowers as well. So we're expecting more of the green beans. A lot of flowers. There's like green beans hiding at the back over here. There you go. Here, I think this is matured, but I'll wait for a few more days before I harvest it all. These are my water spinach. We call this kangkong in Philippines. this is very healthy. These are very delicious leaves. These are mustard leaves. So yeah, this is very good as well. So I'll be making a video of how we made that. We make that as a salad. So I'll show you that in the coming days. I just watered my plants, so it looks like some of it are like not even like standing correctly because of the water, the force of the water. These are my Walla Walla onions. I haven't checked if they're starting to like create a bulb yet, but I think it's still early because the leaves will grow thicker. And I don't take out the leaves from this because they said it will affect how the bulbs would be at the end. So yeah. I have some of the onion leaves that I harvest from my first bed and some here as well. So I'll show you what's in this side. These are my green bell peppers, so 6 of them. There's a lot of it like showing, but I've never seen like a bigger one. So these are like flowers still. Yeah, these are Malabar greens. So this is yellow. I'm very busy this week because I'm working the whole week. So I'll be putting some fertilizers at the end of the week. These are my lemongrass. So it's okay, but it's still gonna grow. It's gonna be more thicker in the following days. So we'll see. These are my cayenne peppers. So if you can see, there's a lot of like flowers. Not seen like an actual pepper yet, but there's a lot of flowers, so we're expecting a lot of those. There's still flowers. This one I just transplanted, so it's still recovering from transplant shock. So yeah. These are lemon balm. This is another pepper. I was watering it too much. Okay, so these are my broccoli. See, I cut the bigger one over here, and I don't know, it's not creating like a big round broccoli, but it looks healthy. It's not even yellowish or something, so we'll see. These are tomatoes as well, so it's getting thicker and thicker each day. I'm trying to like remove the suckers if I can see some. This is my cabbage. I don't know if it's still gonna be bigger, but yeah. This is my mint. These are some mints, but a different kind of mint. This is my strawberry. I don't have any more fruits in this, so I don't know if it's gonna make some more fruits. I planted some onions also with this. So, yep. I am very, very disappointed because I have 2 Philippine mangoes here and it was all damaged. It's because we have some pests here. We didn't have any pets last year, and I'm thinking like I've seen, I don't know if those are rats or something, but they made holes. They make holes. So I will try to get rid of it by, I don't know what is good with rats or whatever you call it. It's like small and brownish color. So I have to look up what are those. I am thinking, because last year we don't have rats, and I'm thinking the reason why we're starting to have one, it's because, I don't know if you can see this. there's a trash can open 24/7 outside because we're living beside an apartment. So that's very disappointing, and it's always a mess over there. All the dirt are all scattered over there. These are my sweet potatoes. So 3 buckets of sweet potatoes. It doesn't look that much happy because I've taken out a lot of leaves. So I've harvested a lot of this, and I just blanch it with hot water. I'll boil it with hot water, and I eat it like that. Yep. So if you can see, the stems are like showing because I remove all the leaves. It will regrow, like this one. If I can show you, all of this regrew. These are like new grow because I've got all the bigger ones. Okay. And this is potato. These are like golden potatoes, the usual potatoes. I don't know. It's not very successful. There are a lot of potatoes here, but only these 3 like grew. And this one, I'm so excited to show you guys. These are my bok choy. So if you can see, oh my god, it's getting bigger and bigger. I'll be harvesting this next week. I just don't know what to make of it like for now because I'm not ready, and plus I'm working. I didn't have time to cook it, but I'll be harvesting this and I'll show you guys if I have time. I'll show you how we cook this bok choy. And if you can see, there are different here. These are my long beans. So I planted all the long beans on all the sides over there. Those are my kale, the 2 big ones. Those are kale. But the long beans are still small. I've seen like flowers in it, but I haven't seen any long beans yet. These are collard greens, so still small. There's some more in there. I planted some more seeds of collard greens in there, so yep, we're waiting. My lettuce. I've not harvested any lettuce yet because I think it's like small. So we'll wait a few more days. We'll see. This is my apple. It's been very, very hot this past few days, and some of the leaves are turning yellow. But I water every day, so hopefully it's not gonna affect the fruit, because the fruit becomes dry as well. So hopefully it's not gonna fall off. See, because it's turning brown, and it started to have like this in the leaves. So I don't know what I can do for this. I'll just look up maybe. These are my coriander. It's not too. These are like 3 corianders that was planted. I put some more seeds in there, but it's still not like growing. These are dill. This is my nectarine tree. So I don't have a bigger pot, but I'll show you. This is a nectarine, red gold. The leaves look so healthy. It's like dark red. Okay, so I'll show you where we're going next. So these are some more of my garden. So these are tomatoes. Here, tomatoes, and there's 2 tomatoes over there. There's a lot of flowers already showing there. These are red romaine. Red romaine. It looks very good. And these are romaine as well. The green ones. Celery is looking very healthy. Tomatoes is there as well. And these are snap peas. Yeah, it got so long. So I put two trellis together. Look at this. I don't know why the ends like was becoming dry. Maybe because it was too hot today. But yeah, there's still more coming. Okay. This one, these are more snap peas. Those are bitter gourd, 3 bitter gourd. We call it ampalaya. And look at my zucchini. Those zucchinis, these are 2 plants, like planted together. The leaves are so big, and I'll show you inside. There is a bigger zucchini. Oh, sorry, vegetable. There we go. Because the other ones they fell off. So hopefully that would continue to grow. There's some more zucchinis here. Over there also, it doesn't look very healthy. These are my cucumbers. These are cucumbers. All of these are cucumbers. With this, these are loofah gourd. See how it's beautifully climbing the rope. Yep. These are butternut squash over here. We call this alugbati, Malabar greens. The Malabar that I showed you earlier has purple. These are all greens. This is parsley, oregano, basil. Basil looks very, very healthy. These are spinach, still very small. So jute leaves. There's another jute. These are my cilantro. Both of these are cilantro. So this was the one that my husband was making. These are my eggplants. So I don't know what's doing. If you can see the leaves, there are holes in it. I can't find anything, any insects or something that's eating it right now. So I don't know if I can catch it. I just come here at in the evening to water because of work. And there's some more eggplants, but they're very small, so I don't know if they're gonna still grow bigger. These are Tabasco peppers. So I just transplanted them, so that's why they're a bit yellowish. Hopefully they'll get better after I put some fertilizers this weekend. And this one, I don't know, I think I made a mistake and it's very overcrowded. It looks very healthy though, but it's growing like crazy. These are all my tomatoes. Look at how big are those. So it just started and God, it's very fast. Let's see how those are starting to bloom. Of course, I'll show you how this crazy rat is making a hole in this. I'll get him good one day. I have some marigolds in between. So yeah, the rest of it, there's a lot of flowers already, so we're expecting a lot of tomatoes coming. These are all chili, so peppers. I think I saw one. Yay! Yeah, there's a little pepper over here right now. Yeah, there you go. And there's a lot of like flowers, so we're expecting a lot. Like, see guys, I'll show you this. These are suckers. So when I take off suckers from here, I plant it here, and see, it's growing. It was very weak the other day, so I thought it's gonna die, but now it looks okay. Yeah, So from time to time, you have to take out the weeds because the weeds are very, very notorious. It comes like in a matter of days. So these are peppers. These are Anaheim chili peppers, red chili hot peppers. So they're like combination. There are Brussels sprouts over here. These are Brussels sprouts. This one and that one on the side. But those are broccoli. So yep. These are all okra. The growth is a little bit slow, but at least they all look okay, not yellowish or something. So hopefully, the heat of the sun is always focused to this area. So I don't know if that affects the growth. Normally okra likes it hot, but it's been very, very hot this past few days. So these are some more big thigh chili pepper, hot pepper. This is my sayote. So chayote. These are upo. We call it upo in the Philippines. I forgot what it's called in English. These are my watermelons. I have 4 watermelons. Cantaloupe is over here, and there's some more seeds scattered around there. It's not just growing right now. These are snap peas. No flowers yet because I planted this late, so we're hoping to see more after a few more days. The butternut squash looks very healthy. There's a lot of like flowers, but mostly I think flowers are male. Let's see, I'll show you one more time from this area how it looks like, so that we can. This one, this is an addition to our garden at the side of our garage. So these are corns. We just planted it, so I'm still waiting for it to sprout. Normally corn sprouts like minimum 7 days or so, so it's not yet showing. These are jute leaves, so in a few days already, I think this is the 4th day that I planted it. It's been showing now. I made 3 rows of all the plants, so hopefully it's gonna show more in the coming days. This is mung, we call it mung beans. So some of it are showing like this, but some still not showing, so we'll see. Ordered some seeds. These are pandan seeds. We'll see if it's gonna grow. I planted a few seeds over there, but nothing has sprouted yet. So we'll see. This is the most recent one. I planted cigarillas. So these are wedge beans. It's very popular in Philippines. But I just planted 2 days ago. Not expecting it anytime soon, but yeah, this is how it looks like. There. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna show you because we're doing some more of the trellis. To support the plants. So, you can see the other side. My neighbor is also planting vegetables. It looks very healthy as well. Cilantro started flowering, so I think this is the last of it. I don't know. I planted this early, so started to flower right now, so I'll be waiting for more seeds, cilantro seeds then. There we go. I forgot to water this, so I'll water this. Now come back. See, I'm so proud of how this came up. The small ones in the middle, these are the ones that didn't sprout at first, and I try to plant more seeds. So see how big it is, guys. Like right now it became so big, like it's like a palm of my hand right now. See, there's still a lot of like mineral water that's at the back, because I wanted to like make them as buckets, but I can't find time. Like I'll put all those buckets in here, but hopefully I can do that over the weekend, and I'll show you when it's done. So even though we have this mesh in our garden, it's still very hot, and I feel bad for all of my plants because it started bolting. So but I'll try to water it like a lot when I can. So I'm just gonna water my snap peas and then I'll be done. So normally when I water them, I put a lot. Yep. And make sure that I see water in there, and it's gonna drain it very quickly because the dirt is so dry. I'm gonna water this some more. The dirt is so dry, so I don't know. The heat of the sun is always focused on this area. So that's it, guys. I'll be putting the trellis in a little while because I think he made a lot already. So we just zip tie it, guys, so I'll show you how we do it. So after we cut all the wires, my husband just put some zip ties on it. There you go. So if I buy this in Menards or Home Depot, it will cost me a lot. So this is less economical. I have like branches of trees over here. They're so dry now. I just can't find time. I'll be doing some tables out of this. I'll show you guys. Just don't have time for now, but it's a very big tree and it's so heavy. I'll show you that later on. Okay, so I'll say goodbye for now. I'll show you my garden next time. I'll try to do an update every week so that you can see the progress of my garden. So we'll see you again next week. Thank you.